let me take it across to Kunal as well as Aditya to talk to us about their top trades right now. Aditya, what will be the best tactical trade, a BTST, STBT idea?
I've got both, Anisha, an STBT and a BTST, because clearly the markets are weak and there are pockets which are outperforming. So, first STBT is on Cipla. Clearly, stock looks weak. I think there is more downside in the stock. One can go ahead and short the stock at current levels, look for a target of 1280 on the downside with the stop loss at 1400 on the upside. Second is a buy on the IT front. Clearly, IT stocks are bucking the trend and looks like you could see further upside in the IT stocks. So Infosys looks strong. Can be done a BTST here for a target of 1520 on the upside with a stop loss at 1400 on the downside.
Kunal, what's on your list? STBT or BTST?
Yeah, a combo of both BTST and STBT calls. So first one is about HUL. So apparently that stock is still holding on to the breakout which it had shown 3 days back for itself. So would suggest a buy with a target of 2470. Stop loss could be kept at 2250 mark. And Granules is the stock which is now nearing a break towards its 200-day moving average. So would suggest a sell with a target of 380. Stop loss at 402.
Okay. And let me hand it across to Vinny to find out how the closing trades have been.
So looking at the closing trades, not a very exciting day. Terrifying Thursdays is what you said, and that is what it looks like, because Nifty closing below the 22,000 levels and 21,945, down almost 1.5%, 1.6% in trade. So clearly we have seen the fall in the Nifty, which is intensified by the end of the day, and there was no sort of a recovery that we saw coming in for the benchmark indices. And even today, the broader markets didn't see a bit of a positive participation. Nifty mid cap down 1.9 to 2% in trade, almost 2% in trade. Nifty small cap 2 is down similarly. So clear underperformance coming in on that front. Advanced decline ratio, there's no guessing there. It's in the favor of decline versus advances. Now, what dragged the market today in the Nifty 50? When you look at it, we did have L&T that saw a sharp fall coming in. Other than that, we had BPCL, which was also falling sharply in trade. We did have HDFC Bank, Asian Paints, which reported its numbers. But yes, nothing exciting happened for Asian Paints, down almost 4.5%. In trade, Coal India, ONGC, Divi's Labs among the top losers. Now, what managed to hold on to some bit of a green in the Nifty 50 was the auto pack. So when you look at the auto names, TVS Motors, Hero MotoCorp, Tata Motors, M&M in the Nifty 50, while TVS Motors also managing to hold on to good gains today. And let's not forget Hero Motor as well as TVS Motors actually reported their numbers yesterday. We're keeping an eye out on that. SBI also strong gains that came in for SBI after it's reported its numbers, swinged into the positive side and holding on to gains of 1.13% even at the end of the day. Other than that, let's look at some of the other names that were moving in trade today. We did have Muthoot and Manappuram Finance that were holding on to some bit of a negative decline because, yes, there was some bit of a news that came in from RBI in terms of NBFC's last day meeting. So keeping a bit of these stocks under pressure. Bajaj Consumers, other than that, Sula, Piramal Enterprises and DLF, all these were the other stocks that were buzzing in trade today.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.